So on today's My Thoughts Will Offend You, we're going to be talking about these, I'm going to get on the white people today. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Okay? I understand that not all white people feel this way, but there is a good majority of y'all that do. Okay? And I want someone to jump in these comments and answer these questions that I have today. Okay? I'm going to try to make it short. So basically, I was on Facebook and I came across a post on Newsweek that more than 1 million children have lost benefits, food stamps, across 19 states due to the one big, beautiful bill. Okay. And I'm going to insert some ignorant ass comments that I came across in the, on the post. And, yeah. It just behooves me why these people feel like they're on such a high horse. I'm not going to point fingers because I don't want three pointing back at me. Or is it four? No, it's three. Three pointing back at me. You point the finger, you get three pointing back at you. I'm not going to do that. But I will. I low-key want to hit your ass with 5 fingers, because I just don't understand why there's so many hateful white people in this world. Let me turn this back on because I need the notes. So basically, for the ones who doesn't want people on, SNAP benefits or whatnot, and people are responsible for taking care of their kids. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely correct. But do you realize that majority of those people are working? Yeah. They work minimum wage jobs. Jobs that you all need, like janitors, CNA, restaurant, fast food workers. AI can't replace these people. Not yet anyways. So if these people were to quit, who's going to bring your fat ass something to eat? Who's going to make your fat ass a damn double whopper? Who's going to clean your main mom's ass in a nursing home? You? Huh? Home health aides. Who's going to come sit down and chill with me, ma, and pawpaw? Who's going to keep them company? Who's going to make sure that they're taken care of because you're too busy to do so? Yeah, these are the people that are receiving benefits that are no longer eligible to receive benefits. Do you realize that? Not everybody's sitting on their ass and just collecting welfare. Okay? I don't know why y'all have this notion that people... I don't know why there's been a misconception that people are not working while they're collecting benefits. The ones who are collecting benefits are the ones that need the benefits. Okay? Childcare. Who's going to watch a big head ass baby while you at work? Who? Who's going to watch your baby? Who's going to do that? These are minimum wage workers that society needs, okay? Not everybody came from a silver spoon. And the crazy thing about it is the ones who's complaining about it the most are usually the ones that collect it. That's the weirdest part. Or they don't collect it, but they definitely know somebody who do that needs it. It really just bugs me. Hotel room attendants, hospitality, just building services, pay minimum wage. What are you going to do without these people that's working? They need to eat. Do you realize that a 1-bedroom apartment typically on average is $2,000 now? There's still people out there that doesn't make that in a month. I'm going to add some clips too. About 28% of individuals, SNAP households, have earned income in a given month. So, about 85% to 89% of SNAP families with a non-disabled working age adult have at least one person working over the course of a multi-month period. I'm reading this from my tablet because I had to do a little research. So, once again, these people do work. And they work for your ass. Yeah. The Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program only took up roughly 1.4% to 1.6% of the federal budget, of the total federal budget. 1%. Yet y'all are happy about a fucking ballroom being built at White House. $40 million being spent on Melania. On a damn bootleg ass movie that nobody went to go see. Nobody's mad about that, right? No. The remaining 72% of people in the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, aka SNAP, comprises of non-elderly adults aged 18 to 59 without reported disabilities, okay? Many of whom are working or part of a broader low-income working family, okay? So working adults 18 to 59 represent about 42% of all individual participants. Children under 18 make up roughly 39% of participants, okay? Elderly individuals ages 60 and older comprise about 19% of participants, okay? My computer keep going off. But guess what? More than 4.5 million Americans have lost SNAP benefits due to stricter federal rules from the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. Yeah. Primarily impacting older adults. You know, the ones who are standing in Walmart waving at you, greeting, was that the Walmart greeters? Or the elderly person that's literally picking up food and door dashing or driving Uber. So those people don't deserve to sit their ass down and collect $800 for food a month. They are now required to work. The age requirement used to be 55, but now they have upped it to 64. Okay? So you have to be 64 years old in order to qualify for food stamps if you're receiving minimum wage now and you don't have any dependents under you. You need to get your ass out there and work until you're 64. Okay. Low income workers and families. Millions of low income people, including working families and over 1 million children across various states, lost coverage due to tougher monthly verification rules and administrative drop-offs. So the ones who are literally no longer eligible for food stamps, just right off the bat, just guess. Homeless people. You mean to tell me somebody who actually doesn't have a roof over their head is not eligible for food stamps? Somebody that doesn't have a job or can't find a job? Or if they found a job, they might have been a minimum wage worker and they lost a job. But homeless people are no longer automatically eligible for food stamps. Veterans. You know, the people who fought for our country, no longer automatically eligible for food stamps. So y'all mean to tell me that it is okay for this motherfucker to sit up in that damn White House, build a beautiful ballroom, write off a tax bill for $40 million for Melania to play around in people's face on the screen? And I'm not going to go into all the, other bullshit that these people literally spend money on. Our taxpayer dollars. And no, I definitely did not qualify for food stamps. Trust me, I definitely was one of the ones who was applying every other month. And I'll put in a screenshot, they asked to decline and denied me. So this is not about that, baby. I didn't lose anything because I wasn't collecting anything. Okay? So miss me with that. But I just want to know why y'all... I'm speaking to the white people because that's who I see that talks so bad about getting, people being on SNAP. It's to help people eat. Who gives a flying coochie what these people buy? It doesn't matter. Why are you worried about it so bad? Why? Do y'all get paid? Are y'all extras in everybody else's lives? Just tell me. Because y'all act like y'all are getting paid to be extras or backup actors in other people's lives? Why are y'all so invested in other people's lives? Please answer this for me. I'm getting a little annoyed. I'm getting a... Y'all got to realize the motherfuckers don't like you either. That's what y'all fail to realize. Y'all fail to realize that we all are in the same boat. And I know that I talk about Haitians and Caribbeans and Africans and, diaspora, the Pan-African stuff a lot on my timeline. But in all seriousness, we are all in the same boat. You ain't got no yacht in your backyard. You ain't got no 20,000 square foot mansion. You cocking your feet up in every night. You just like the rest of us. Do y'all realize that? You're no different. You're not special. Wake up.